Hello students. In the continuation of our e-lecture of rational numbers, today we are going to discuss about the standard form of rational number. A rational number p by q is said to be in standard form if the denominator q is positive and the integers p and q, which we are having in the numerator and the denominator, have their highest common factor as 1. The HCF of p and q should be equal to 1. Let us clear this by taking example 16 by 24 in standard form. We have to express this rational number in standard form. We are having minus 24 in the denominator and we have to make it positive. So we are going to multiply with the denominator minus 1, but we have to multiply the same number with the numerator also. We get minus 16 by 24. Now we have to check the HCF of the P and Q, that should be equal to 1, but HCF of 16 and 24 is 8. So we have to divide both the numerator and the denominator by their HCF and we get minus 2 by 3. So this rational number is in the standard form. Let us take one more example, minus 27 by minus 15. Again the denominator is negative and we have to convert it into a positive number. So we are going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by minus 1. We can also divide 27 by 15. Again we have to check the HCF. HCF of 27 and 15 is 3. So now we are going to divide both the numerator and the denominator by their HCF. 9 by 5. This 9 by 5, this rational number is in the standard form. Moving to the next question, check the given rational number is in the standard form. If not, write in standard form. Look at the first example, 4 by minus 7. Now if we look at the denominator is a negative number and we have to make it positive. Again we are going to multiply both the numbers with minus 1. Minus 4 by 7. Now the HCF of 4 and 7 is 1. So now this rational number is in the standard form. The next example I am taking minus 3 by 19. The first condition, the denominator should be positive. Here the denominator is positive and the HCF of both the numerator and the denominator, the HCF of 3 and 19 is 1. So now minus 3 by 19 is in standard form because it satisfies both the conditions for the numbers to be in standard form. Moving to the next type, find x such that the rational number in each of the following pairs become equivalent. We need the value of x so that these two rational numbers become equivalent. If they are equivalent, then minus 9 into 10 is equal to, plus 9 minus 5 into x. We need to find the value of x. So minus 5 being multiplied with x, when we shift to the LHS, this will go for division. 5 2s are 10. Minus 18 is the value of x. We can solve this by the second way also. Minus 9 by 15, x by 10. If they are equivalent, minus 5 being multiplied by what number to get 10? Minus 2. The same number I have to multiply with the numerator. Minus 18 by 10. If they are equivalent rational numbers, so we can compare, the value of x should be equal to minus 18. Now I am taking another example, 36 by x and 2. We can have 1 as the denominator and 36 by x and 2 by 1 will be equivalent when 36 into 1 is equal to x into 2. To find the value of x, 2 being multiplied will go for division when we are moving to the LHS. The value of x will be is 18. Now the third question is filling the blanks. We need to put the value in the blanks. I'm taking variable x and y here. You can take a and b. Now taking first two rational number 2 by 7, 8 by x. The method is again we can have cross multiply. 2 into x is equal to 8 into 7. The 2 being multiplied get divided over there. The value of x is 28. Similarly, I am taking 2 by 7, y upon minus 63. Again the method is cross multiply. 2 multiplied by minus 63. 7 multiplied by y. I need to find the value of y. 7 is in multiplication with y. It will go for division when I shift this 7 to LHS. The value of y has come minus 18. So we have taken the value of both x and y. So home assignment for today is do worksheet 3 chapter number 1.